Alrighty, so our nominee name will be Vector for the purpose of this video. Our whole team could not be here, so it's just the few of us. The rest of them are holding down the fort. To start off, Vector greatly exemplifies all of the attributes of a Spirit of Service award.
All right, our nominee demonstrates a selfless attitude when it comes to taking care of members, always puts aside whatever work is going on and addresses the matter in a very timely fashion, and also embraces the ideas of internal members and makes sure each one of us is heard very well.
Vector, a story that stands out is when we changed even from the, can I say? Yeah.
Changed departments,
Changed
and
departments
buildings,
and buildings.
and people.
Vector took the time to know each and every one of his or her team members' job. Vector sat with each and every employee for not 15 minutes, but hours, days even. And with this growing knowledge of each and everyone's position, he or she is able to help each and every one of us to solve any problem, any scenario. Whether he or she doesn't even know where to start, he or she will start somewhere and will find a solution every time.
I remember the time when I just joined this team and I went to introduce Vector to my husband. Vector did not want to be announced as anything other than my teammate and my co-worker, which made me feel very, very part of the team, not below anyone, not above anyone, but just an actual teammate. So I really appreciated that.
Vector has been a cheerleader, I've noticed, for all of us and our individual career goals. He or she is most interested in seeing us succeed and get to the place where we want to be, and I find that very unique.
And refreshing. Vector is more than a leader. Vector is more than our friend, our teammate. Vector wants to know how we do things, with
How we
internal
do it,
members,
why we do
external members, why we do things. This person will sit down with us, they will learn about our lives outside of work so that it's not just about an employee, it's about a person.
He puts us first, always.
We are always first. A really great example of an impressive display of Vector's abilities, displaying the service culture, was a phone conversation with a member that was extremely upset, where a loan hadn't been funded to the dealership in a timely manner. The dealership was angry. The dealership had put this member, a warrant for their arrest because she was driving a stolen vehicle. It was not paid for. They then broke open her garage door, took the vehicle back. That incurred, fees for this member, expenses to get this fixed. And at one point when she was screaming over the phone because she was so angry and so upset, within 20 minutes was calm, was waiting. Okay, Vector, you're going to call me back. I look forward to hearing from you.
I've witnessed Vector personally stand up for a coworker who was not present when he or she believed that this coworker was being misspoken of, and the speech that was given, if you will, was regarding the positive teamwork environment. And I greatly respected this person for not just standing up on behalf of the missing coworker, but for making sure that the environment that we work in is as it should be.
Vector has just brought us together in so many ways. saying that he or she made a team would not be giving him or her any credit. Not only has our vocabulary grown because of Vector, but our skills as individual leaders and team members, a family even. I would say family probably exemplifies it pretty well, but how we got here was because Vector took the effort, took the time to get us all together, to have us play, silly games even. Some are, not educational, but it made us think. We weren't just sitting there playing a silly game. We were thinking together, and with that, us being able to have fun together and grow closer, we are able to assist each other in every way. We're at each other's aid every minute. And Vector, he even gets there before one of us can get to each other. He's always there. Vector is always there. And I can say that all of us appreciate everything that Vector has done to bring us this close together, so we in turn can help our members in the best way possible.
I even love how when Vector notices that we are getting stressed, whether it's individually or even as a group, Vector will come over and ask, is there anything that they can help out with? Give us positive feedback, let us know that everything is okay. So I really appreciate that as well.
Bring you a Red Bull when you're going to be at work late.
Well, that and just setting up the cross-training schedule.
So we can help each other.
So we can help each other. We each know how to do another's job. And Vector had this vision of, if someone's going on vacation, there was going to be no problem with the team slacking in any area, because one of us would pull together and help that person, help out that person when they're gone, and things wouldn't get discombobulated and everything flowed smoothly, just because Vector took the time to make that schedule and to broaden our knowledge along with his or her knowledge.
Vector is a great leader by example. By this, I mean that anything that comes up that's high impact is taken care of in a very timely manner. Nothing is set aside. Members' needs are taken care of right away. This attitude definitely displays service with honor.